Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for December 18, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:13 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 4:21 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. This morning Venus appears to be caught in the Scorpion's claws. It is between Zubin el-Janubi and Zubina Shamali today, stars in Libra. The morning star is 2.1 degrees to the upper left of the former star and 7.1 degrees to the lower right of the latter. The stellar pincers are about the brightness of the stars in the Big Dipper. 1 hour before sunrise, find the brilliant planet over 20 degrees above the horizon at an hour before daybreak. Each week the planet is noticeably lower in the sky. It loses rising time compared to sunrise each morning. This morning it rises 3 hours, 21 minutes before the sun. By month's end, it rises nearly 25 minutes later, and is lower in the sky at this time interval before sunrise. Venus steps eastward compared to the distant starfield each morning. In 3 mornings in a wide conjunction, it passes 6.3 degrees to the lower right of the northern claw. The Scorpion is slowly climbing across the east-southeast horizon. Its forehead, Shuba, is over 6 degrees above the horizon at this hour, and a binocular is helpful to see it at this altitude, height above the horizon. The star Grapheus, meaning the crab, is to the head's upper left. The entire constellation does not fully appear in the morning sky until March. Mars is on a slow crawl into the eastern morning sky. It rises nearly 40 minutes before the sun, but it is still too low in the sky during bright morning twilight for easy viewing. In the evening sky, Mercury is moving toward inferior conjunction between Earth and Sun in 4 days. It is in bright sunlight, overtaking our planet and moving toward an appearance in the eastern morning sky, to the lower left of Venus, during January. An hour after nightfall, the crescent moon, 41% illuminated, is less than halfway up in the south, nearly 14 degrees to the upper left of Saturn, dimmer than Venus and Jupiter, but brighter than nearly all the other stars in the sky tonight. The ringed wonder is creeping eastward in front of Aquarius dim stars that are washed out by the nearly half-full moon. It is nearly 20 degrees to the upper right of the star Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish. At this hour, Jupiter is the bright star about halfway up in the east-southeast. It is slightly higher than the moon. The Jovian giant is retrograding in front of Aries, 11.4 degrees to the lower right of Hammel, the constellation's brightest star, and 14.3 degrees to the upper right of Menkar, part of Cetus. Use a binocular to find the stars in this moonlight. During the night, the planets, moon, and stars appear farther westward. Saturn sets in the southwest, over 5 hours after sunset and before midnight. The moon follows Saturn to the horizon nearly 85 minutes after the planet sets. Jupiter is south at the time of Saturn's set. The planet sets in the west-northwest over 4 hours before sunrise and nearly an hour before Venus rises. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.